Nice, dude. Nailed it. And you did nail it.
Technically, you're right.
Nailed it, dude.
And you know the best kind of right?
Yeah.
Is being
close.
technically right.
Close. Just being close. Best. Yeah. Best kind of right. Technically right.
August 25th, by the way.
Damn. My first guess was the 23rd.
So close.
I knew it was the 20s, though. Like, I knew.
Like the
Knew it was
flapper
the
era.
20th. Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
The flapper era.
Yeah, you're a little flapper.
Anyway, hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of the Best of Five podcast. This is our very special Christmas episode. If you can guess, by Jory's very red Christmas sweater.
I think my mom got me this.
And my only Christmas themed thing I have.
Not Christmas, just green.
Not because it's Christmas, because it's not red and it's green. So we're just matching.
Yeah, we forgive you.
Yeah, so we're going green and red on the lights if you guys didn't see that, but it's fine.
Yeah, you can see it now.
Yeah, you can see it now,
Yeah.
but because, I
Yeah.
actually worked really hard on that.
Did a good job.
But yeah, no, I wore my Rocky shirt because it's the only green thing that I have. So,
Did a good job.
But anyway, Jory, how have you been? Our last episode was Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
So what have you been up
posted
to?
A little late, but technical
that was my bad.
That's fine.
That was
dude.
my
Hey,
bad.
Thanksgiving was busy. It's fine, dude. Was it a phenomenal episode?
It was a fantastic
good
episode,
episode.
I think.
Pretty good episode.
If you guys haven't watched it, definitely check her out.
And I think if people could have watched it on Thanksgiving, it would have been better. But that's okay.
Yeah, I
That's
think it would have
totally
popped
fine.
off.
It's totally
To
fine.
be fair to me, I definitely posted it
Yeah.
when it was supposed to be posted, but
Didn't upload.
in my house on Thanksgiving, there are like a few people there, and
yeah, you
my
guys have a busy
office is the main dinner table. So I was leaving my computer uploading, and I'm pretty sure someone moved my computer,
Yeah, definitely.
and the upload got
1000%.
corrupted. So, and because it was Thanksgiving, I didn't check it till the following Monday.
That's okay.
But that was on me.
That's
fine.
okay.
I almost did the widest privilege thing ever. It was like, I'm pretty sure it was the cleaner, but I'm pretty sure the cleaner fucked up my upload, but that's all right.
Whoever the fuck made the pies fucked it up, you know?
Yeah. But anyway, so yeah, Jory, how have you been? It's been a busy
Oh, dude.
Yeah. month.
Yeah, my Christmas present from the distillery is that I get to open a second one. Yeah,
That's a solid Christmas present.
that's what we've been doing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So at the time of this upload,
Exhausting.
because Christmas is this upload. I didn't even realize that.
Yeah, dude, Wednesday.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Cheers.
Cheers. Hopefully you're having a wonderful Christmas. We're sipping a beautiful Greeley Nights. This is my second one of the season.
Really?
Yeah, the first one was earlier when we were there.
Oh, fair. Yeah, this is my absolute favorite beer from Titan Hit.
Oh, it's delicious. I'm not always in the mood though. Too malty sometimes. you
No,
know?
I agree. I only drink this in December.
Not too malty.
Yeah.
But like maltier than what normally I want.
So wild enough for me,
Banging.
I have like months of like specific beers I drink. So
That's
like
fair.
obviously Oktoberfest, I drink Oktoberfest.
Yep.
Obviously March, March I drink Guinness.
But you don't drink Guinness outside of March, which is crazy.
Yeah,
Because
no, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Like
if it's a nitro tap, I will. always
I
go for the
might.
Guinness.
So don't get me wrong. I might dabble in and outside of
Yeah.
St. Patrick's Day
If I
Guinness.
can't
But
guarantee the keg lines are good, or they can't pour like a good one. I'm so particular about it now. Then I'll get like bottle, canned, or if it's Guinness on nitro, you cannot fuck that up. There's no way to fuck that
well,
up.
that's what I'm saying. Like
Yeah. So
I drink very particular beers
yeah.
during very particular times of the year.
Respectfully.
But that's right.
Clark's blowing his nose.
Yeah, and if you don't know, Clark's over there blowing his nose, working on some stuff.
Say hi, Clark.
Yeah, say hi, Clark.
Say hi, Clark.
Hi, everybody.
Look at that.
All right, that's pretty good. That's pretty good.
He was on the Thanksgiving episode.
Yeah, we didn't want to have him on the Christmas episode. That's
he
just
didn't
a little
want
too
to
many.
be on the Christmas episode, so fuck.
He has work to do. It's all right.
Yeah, loser nerd.
But anyway, I don't even know what episode this is, but thank you for coming to episode
Christmas, baby.
170 Christmas.
Christmas.
I hope you guys are having a fantabulous Christmas.
Yeah, and we're having a wonderful celebration of Christmas while we
A
record
week
this.
before Christmas.
Yeah, while we record this. But yeah, the new distillery will be open a few days before Christmas. Yeah, it's going to be a crazy time.
Yeah. Whoa. So we have a very special Christmas themed episode.
Yes, just like the Thanksgiving one. That went over really well for us. So
Very
hopefully you enjoyed
smooth.
that. So now we have our
So?
own picks.
Well, I guess that means let's just jump into it.
Let's do it.
Round one.
Alrighty, folks. Round number one. Not round number two, like we maybe thought it was because the intro was so long. But round number one is random traditions. Yeah, random traditions.
All right.
Chris.
So. All right. So yeah, Jory.
Tighten up, Chris.
I'm trying to dial it in. I'm dialed. Let's dial.
it. Dial it.
Yeah. So yeah, round number one, Christmas tradition. So I thought of this topic as in like, what do you do for Christmas traditions? Is it awkward? Is it normal? Is there anything special about it?
Yeah.
So I guess I'll go first. So when I was a much, much younger person, probably, let's say, sub 10. So between maybe 6 to 10, there were a handful of Christmases where we went to my both grandparents' house in Nebraska on Christmas every single year.
Yeah.
So on New Year's Eve, we'd get our collective family together and we'd open, like they'd all spend the night because we'd all drive together, obviously. My dad would literally rent a van.
You mean Christmas Eve? You keep saying
I said
New
Christmas
Year's
Eve. I said Christmas Eve. I'll check that in the edit. I'll check that in the
Year's
edit.
Eve? Yeah.
Anyway, on Christmas Eve,
It's the third time tonight that you've called Christmas Eve New Year's Eve.
there's no proof to that.
Actually, it's all been recorded.
Yeah, but it's probably getting deleted. So anyway, so yeah, my dad would literally rent a van so all of my family can go to my grandparents' house on Christmas Eve, or sorry, Christmas Day. So we would all open
Christmas
up.
Eve is when the van
I'm
gets rented.
Now,
Yeah,
now
I
I'm
get
just
it.
all heated. But now, so then, yeah, my family would open up one present on Christmas Eve
Oh, yeah.
that we would just have to each other, and then we could like have it on the car ride there.
Mm-hmm.
So it'd not be like a present that I was like, I want to open my present of this one. It'd be whoever gifted it would be like, ooh, this would be a good present for the car ride kind of thing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So like one year I got to open two because it was a viewfinder was one present, and the second present was all the little discs. You know.
Hell yeah.
So it was that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, we did that forever. But now that we're all adults, we are doing like a white elephant.
Yeah.
And on Christmas, we just have an entire ping pong tournament. Because my family's very competitive and we low key hate each other, but love each other.
Yeah, yeah.
But mostly
Low-key-
hate each other.
Low key hate each other. High key love each other.
Yeah,
I like
there you
that.
go. We can say
that's
that.
nice.
But yeah, that's like the Christmas traditions that we do now. Is
Yeah, all right.
Yeah, we used to go skiing. Like our Christmas presents to each other were we just pay to go skiing in like January or something. So no one would get gifts, and we just like save
Yeah,
money,
it's like
and then we
the
do this.
adventure there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We did that for a very long time.
Doing something.
But since my brother got out of the army, now he's like home.
Yeah.
Then now we're trying to do like a new thing. So yeah.
I like
Anyway, you have anything random shit or?
I don't know. It was never random. It is funny so like growing up, it was always it started as we can open one Christmas on Christmas or one present on Christmas Eve. And
Who's fucking up now?
And then we had to but I corrected right away. And then we get to open all of our presents on Christmas Day, and then it kind of turned into, all right, we can open up more presents on Christmas Eve kind of vibe.
Yeah, there were a couple
And then-
where it was like we
and then
waited
it was-
till midnight and then we just did it.
Oh
like,
no,
fuck it,
I would just
whatever.
like wake up at midnight and like do my presents.
Yeah.
One time I got caught. This is so funny. In like I slept in my underwear at the time, but also I was like fucking like
Go on.
I knew Santa wasn't real. So I was like, a
What are you
teenager.
talking about?
I was like a teenager at the time. Maybe not. I think I was only like probably 13. But
That's
I was
still
like,
a teenager.
I'd slept. I was just like sleeping, and then I was like midnight or like 1 a.m.
Dude, sleeping in your underwear in North Dakota in December is a wild choice.
Nah, dude.
You must have had good ass insulation.
Oh yeah, I mean the amount of heat you pump into a house in North Dakota is crazy. That's why when the power goes out, it's dangerous.
Fair.
Yeah, but I like got up and I was trying to be quiet, but apparently I was real
Just
fucking
like,
loud. My parents came up and I was like, ah, and like I did like a cartoon jump, and I was like, oh my god, and yeah, that was wild. Yeah,
That's funny.
funny.
Shit.
But no, yeah, it was always like one on Christmas Eve, and then
You mean New
the
Year's
rest-
Eve?
No, I mean Christmas Eve, and then the rest on Christmas Day.
Got him.
But we always did like, honestly, it was real traditional. It was like go somewhere on Christmas Eve and celebrate Christmas that day.
Mm-hmm.
So there was always already plenty of presents that kind of happened. And then it was Christmas Day. We'd go somewhere else, do the whole shebang. And then sometime between Christmas and New Year's, we would have another Christmas with a different side of the family. And then on New Year's Eve, actual New Year's Eve, not Christmas Eve, New Year's Eve. Because you've called it the wrong thing all day.
Allegedly.
We would specifically do Christmas with my dad's cousins every single year.
Okay.
Yeah. And we'd always like, sometimes it'd be at someone's house, usually my parents' house, or it'd be like at a hotel. So then it's like a whole fun thing where it's like, oh, there's a pool, we get to hang out. Everyone has their hotel room. We'll do Christmas together, and then yeah. But I've always had at least like a Christmas celebration on New Year's Eve.
Fair.
Yeah, my entire childhood, which was always fun.
Yeah.
'Cause it's
I mean,
like the
that's
people
a random
It was
tradition.
It was
but
the people that I knew so well,
Uh-huh.
but people that you wouldn't see at your normal Christmas. You know what I mean? It's not
Yeah.
like immediate family or like siblings or cousins. It's like my dad's cousins.
Well,
It's
also,
like
my family is
second
so
cousins or whatever,
massive
third
now.
cousins. Yeah.
We will never have a Christmas with my entire family. Like, even on one side. We're just going one side.
It's too many people to
That's so many fucking people.
They'll fill up the room.
Yeah.
But I'm trying to
Max out the room,
I'm
dude.
trying to think random stuff. I feel like I love a good random tradition, but I always do them on random dates. You know,
Fair.
Yeah. Christmas has never been random. It's always Christmas.
Yeah, it's just set.
Yeah, it's like Christmas stuff. But the
It's
ping
like
pong-
every second Thursday of January.
yeah, or whatever.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, or whatever.
But anyway, that was time.
Yep.
So yeah, let us know if you guys have any random Christmas traditions. Because I don't know, like starting out as a child, I thought it was very regular, but now that I'm an adult, we are having like very random Christmas traditions.
Yeah.
So like with our ping pong tournament, we have like a first place trophy and a last place trophy.
Yeah.
The first place trophy is kind of shit, but the last place trophy is like where it's at.
Yeah.
Because you have
if you
to,
ain't first, you're last.
but
That's
you have
why.
to bring this last place trophy to every family event.
Gotta
So
turn it around,
yeah, that's why I have to make it quality. Like the first place trophy, you can just set on a shelf and leave it there all year,
You really have
and then
to
bring it back next year.
prove your loss.
Yeah. So,
Constantly.
but yeah, so like yeah,
Yeah.
any birthday, any random federal holiday we get together, you have to bring this trophy
Yeah, I like
to
that.
every single one.
Yeah.
And if you don't, there's a punishment.
Yeah.
I don't know what that is, but it is. I don't know.
Get tickled.
Anyway, let's jump into round number 2.
Let's do it.
Round 2.
All right, what's number 2?
Alrighty, folks. We've got round number 2. Chris just asked, and now I'll tell him. We've got Christmas meal versus Thanksgiving meal. What's the difference? Is it
Well,
the
for
fucking
you
same
guys.
thing?
Yeah, for you guys.
Yeah, is it the exact
So,
same
I mean,
meal? I don't know, man.
traditionally, well, I guess I say traditionally. So, everything that I've read via Google,
Wow, the internet lies.
Thanksgiving and Christmas are
Internet
very, very similar. So, people make
lies.
Thanksgiving turkey, obviously, because turkey is turkey.
Yeah, I've had Thanksgiving. I've had turkey on Christmas
Yeah, but then a lot of people actually make turkey on Christmas, which is wild to me. It's like, why would I eat another turkey like
I just had one.
a month later? That's wild.
Yeah.
But yeah, so that's what brought up this question. So a traditional Thanksgiving is a traditional Christmas, which is wild to me, and I'm confused. But also, I'm not very traditional, and I don't know if you are. So guess that was the question.
I don't know. It's always tough. I feel like we've always flip-flopped. We've always done, there didn't necessarily need to be a turkey for any specific one, but normally.
So our producer's just shitting his pants over there.
I think it was heard on the mic. I think you guys
Probably.
just heard Clark fart.
I might bump the audio on that real quick.
Pop it up a little bit. I don't know. It was like as long as we had turkey at some point, like it would be somewhere. You know
Fair.
what I mean? But ham's easier, man. You can buy a fully cooked.
Oh, I guess
ham,
also
so
ham. Yeah, ham is also like traditional.
For me, I've always preferred ham. I've had a lot of
You're a ham boy.
really dry turkeys in my life, and I prefer a nice ham. And it's easier, and it fits in the same realm. You can use it for the exact same things. That leftover sandwich with that ice cold everything on it, and then a nice ice cold Kraft single slice right on the top of that delicious biscuit. Not biscuit, bun.
Yeah.
It's a bun.
Roll.
A roll.
Bun.
Yeah,
Same.
Oh, shit, dude. So good. Anyways. Oh, fuck. That sounds so good.
But yeah, I guess
I'm so hungry right now. That
Fair.
sounds so good.
Fair.
Dude.
But we kind of talked about Thanksgiving when we did our Thanksgiving episode.
Yeah.
And yeah, I made my orange bourbon brine turkey. And I made my mole turkey. And I'm absolutely pissed about it because
that's tough, man.
we had an inexperienced person cut up the turkey, and I was unaware about it at the time.
Ruined it. Basically ruined the whole thing.
Yeah, I just completely fucked my turkey. Completely.
Yeah, with his knife.
Yeah, I mean, it might have been his dick. It was the same thing. It didn't matter. But dude, my beautiful, beautiful turkeys. Beautiful turkeys were fucking ruined.
Yeah, I thought everyone had eaten all the turkey by the time we got there. I was like, damn, we're only 30
you
minutes
guys,
late.
You and Kimmy got the only breast
ones
pieces
that
of the turkey.
Got a good slice of turkey, yeah.
But at that time, though,
crazy.
the turkey was re-put in the oven.
Yep.
So it was probably way more dry than when I wanted it to be.
It wasn't. It was very
I appreciate
very
you
moist
saying
still.
that. Appreciate you saying
Chris,
that.
I've had some real dry turkeys in my day, and that was not a dry turkey.
Man, the one point in my life is to make a good ass turkey on Thanksgiving.
Man, you do a good
and
job.
I get the privilege of making
do a
two.
good job. Yeah.
And
You get to
you
make
guys
two
had
good-ass
the
turkeys.
only full experience.
Yeah.
Everyone else was like, I'm going to eat ham instead.
Yeah.
No one ate my fucking turkey
That was
because the fucking foreigner ruined it. I say that very, very emotionally. It's not racist because he's white. It's fine.
Well, I mean, that's not how it works, but
Yeah, you're right.
but yeah.
But
I get what you're saying.
But anyway, so coming back from Thanksgiving tradition
The
or
European
Thanksgiving
gentleman-
dinner,
The European gentleman did not know how to carve the
yeah,
turkey.
to a Christmas dinner. So on Christmas Eve,
Yeah.
we usually make a whole host of chilies. So we make, I won't say chilies, but soups, I guess.
Yeah.
So we do green chili, red chili, menudo.
Yeah.
I think we're going to try and make a pozole this year. But I don't know. It's only for Christmas Eve. But
Menudo's
then,
not chili.
well, that's why I said soups.
why you switched to soups.
Yes, that's why I switched to soups. But then we're going to my brother's house, and he's dead set on cooking steak for everybody.
Cool.
I'm super nervous.
It's a lot of steaks to cook, man.
I don't think he's bad at cooking steak.
But has he ever worked at Texas Roadhouse?
He actually has.
Oh, well then.
Random fact.
Well, then he should do fine. He should know how to cook multiple steaks at once. Is he a blacktop?
He was a server.
Oh, fuck. Okay. Yeah, well,
Random fact. He actually did work at
he was a
Texas
host.
Roadhouse.
Yeah.
But
Well,
no.
that's-
So it's not the fact that I don't trust him cooking steak correctly.
Cooking that many steaks at once.
Yeah,
It's a lot of steaks.
20 people
Yeah. Well, and plus, like,
cooking
everyone
20
everyone
steaks
has their
correctly.
preferred, You know, I feel like you got a nice like medium to medium rare family. Oh shit!
Yeah, okay.
You got some medium wells.
Yeah, dude, I just turned my dad onto medium well like 4 years ago.
Oh shit! He was a well done guy.
He was a well done guy for his entire life until not that long ago.
Unless the steak is hammered this thin,
I can still cook it medium rare.
that's hard to do. Yeah, well, I just mean like that's a tough eat if it's well done. A well done like steak. That's a tough eat. Man.
So this is a little secret I'm gonna tell you guys.
Yeah.
Not because I hate my dad, but because I hate cooking well done steaks.
Yeah, it ruins it. Yeah, I get it.
So every time I was cooking steaks for the family,
It'd slowly be pinker and pinker for your dad. You just wouldn't tell him.
close. You started on the opposite end of the spectrum. I'd make it as dry as fuck as possible.
Oh, you'd cook it so shitty, had to.
And he's
Okay,
like, okay,
okay.
maybe a little less
right.
well this time.
Okay.
And then I progressively started cooking it less
like
shitty.
same idea, different approach. Yeah. Okay, I see that.
Because I hate cooking well done. I think well done steaks are an absolute abomination to a steak.
Oh, that's hard to eat, man. That's like it's so tough to eat a well done steak.
Well, I mean, I can cook a well done steak that's still juicy.
Yeah. Shout out to Momster, my mother. Damn, dude, not even a little bit of pink guy. Even with a burger, it's like honestly, and this is why I'm shouting it out because we went to Bad Daddy's when they were in town
Sure.
a few months ago, and I've never seen her like actually consume like a medium burger.
Okay.
She asked for well, and there was pink, and she ate it.
And it's probably delicious.
And I bet it was very good. And she just was like, "Yep, I'm gonna." She was like,
Did she see the pink?
"Yeah." She was like, "Hey." She like showed it to me, and I was like, "Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, it's fine. It's good. Yeah, you're good. It's up to temp. I promise. You're good to go." This is they get inspected about it. Like they're good. It's good. And she ate it. Yeah, I was very like I almost started like clapping. Couldn't believe it.
Well, on that note,
Yeah, dude.
that is time.
Yeah.
But
you know, I guess it's about trying new things. It's not to shit on you, Mom. Love you so much.
But same thing with my dad. It's like I purposely made shitty steak. So he's like, maybe well done's bad.
Maybe it isn't how I should be eating this.
Yeah. But now he's on medium well.
Yeah.
And I can't wait to just like
Move
get
into
him
that
to the medium. I will accept medium.
Yeah.
I will accept medium.
And again, like the way I grew up in like that style of household of like, if there's still pink, it's still mooing and I don't want to eat it. Or like,
well, so yeah, that was my dad. So like I'd cook steaks, like labor over the grill for hours.
Yeah.
I'd hand him his steak and he'd be like, there's like just a wink of pink. I need you to cook it longer.
To cook like a regular steak should take you under 10 minutes. I mean, that's like 8 minutes, 4 minutes per side, or even less than that. You know what I mean?
Dude, like
But,
you can cook a medium rare in probably like 8 minutes.
To cook a well done steak, yeah, that's hours over the grill, man.
Hours.
You're putting in
Hours.
time to cook that whole thing all the way through. But so like for me, it was like medium. Oh yeah, I'll do medium. And now I've progressed to medium rare, and even there, I'll get rare. I'll get rare here and there. You know what I mean,
dude?
But
and
I grew up well done. We didn't have steak.
That's funny you say that.
We didn't have steak because like the first time I had steak, again, it was a steak smashed thin, so it was well done. Obviously, it was cooked on a grill, like almost like a what's it, like carnitas?
Oh yeah,
almost like that vibe of like it was smashed so freaking thin. It was good. I was like, damn, that's actually really nice. Like I like that a lot.
Mm-hmm.
But I never had steak growing up, just because that's not what my parents liked.
Same.
So, you know, you get used to that of like,
it was like
this
a
is what my
treat
parents
every
like.
once in a while.
Yeah. And then once I was an adult and was doing my own kind of thing, I was like, well, I also didn't like A1 sauce.
I hate A1.
And I thought that to
A1
eat steak, you had to have it. Not because that's something my parents taught me, but because movies.
Yeah, just is.
Every
Yeah,
fucking
yeah.
movie they're putting A1 sauce on steak. I was like, that's gross. Actually,
Dude,
I
I
don't like steak.
I
If that's what
ne-
you have to put on steak to eat it, I don't want it.
I've never used any sauce on steak.
Oh no, yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. You shouldn't have to. It should be moist enough. Yeah. So
Yeah, interesting.
I don't know. Yeah, a lot of steak talk. Sorry, we got real deep.
Yeah, we got real deep on
with
steak.
that. Fuck, dude.
Yeah.
This
Huh, maybe that should be a
this is supposed to be
topic
like
in
a
of
fun
itself.
holiday episode, and we're getting really personal.
But also, I didn't even finish though.
Yeah, sorry.
But even getting deeper on steak. So my daughter loves steak. Loves steak.
That's fair.
When she was younger, I told her to get medium. But ever since she was like 12 or 13,
yeah.
she's ordered medium rare strictly.
Yeah.
And I'm
even
just
then,
like,
I think my
we went to
I
a very
prefer-
fancy steakhouse and she ordered a ribeye.
Then I'll
they
get
didn't
rare.
even ask her what temp. They just gave her medium rare.
Yeah.
And she was like, they didn't ask me what temp it was. I'm like, yeah, because it's medium rare. And she's like, oh, okay, good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, and my thing too is like if I'm at like a very nice spot, I normally order medium rare no matter where I go now.
Right.
Like that's my preferred one. Every once in a while, if it's a shitty place, I'll go medium. Because
Well, if it's a
you're either
shitty
gonna
place-
get fucking rare or you're gonna get well done. So it's like
That's
I
what I'm
say
saying. Like,
medium.
if it's a shitty place, I go medium too, because it's either drastically one side or a little bit over the other side.
Yes,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
and that's my play on it. I'd hate for it to be too rare. You know what I mean? Like it stresses me out just a little bit still.
To be fair, I did go through a weird point where I'm like eating raw meat for a hot second.
Yeah. Well, I've had raw organs. I've done like raw liver and like stuff like that, but
Yeah, no, I was eating
Not
like raw
steak
beef.
cuts.
Yeah, I was eating raw
Yeah.
steak cuts.
and you've also
Like
gone
you did a
through
little pss, pss, and then
like a vegan stage,
vegetarian
stage,
not
sorry.
vegan. I
That's
will never say
fucking
that.
crazy.
This was actually outside.
after. Oh.
Yeah. So like literally right after my I went through 2 Thanksgivings being a vegetarian.
Yeah. And then you were like, give me all the raw beef you have.
Yeah.
That's
I just learned to eat
horrible,
healthier.
dude. Yeah.
I just learned to eat healthier.
Respectfully. But no, I usually do medium rare if I'm at a real nice spot. I'm talking like a Wagyu cut
maybe rare.
vibe. I'm going
All
rare.
right.
I mean, I'm
Yeah.
going rare. If it is like a beautiful cut of meat, I'm going rare.
Fair. I would also do the same.
Yeah.
I say medium rare to be safe because if you order rare at a shitty spot, it's just raw.
Yeah, they don't bring it to the temp they need to, and they probably do. Here's my thing: they probably actually do. There's probably nothing to be afraid of, but it stresses me the fuck out.
Working at a commercial kitchen for so many years that cook steak, I don't trust them.
Yeah,
I don't trust them.
That's fair. That's fair.
Because I know
That's how I feel.
I know
about
the exact temps you need to cook a steak to get to each point, and how lazy piece of shits work in a restaurant. If I order a medium rare and they're in a hurry, I'm either getting a fucking medium rare is supposed to be at like
never
120.
in my life order a rare at a busy.
Yeah,
restaurant.
but like a medium rare is supposed to be at like 120. So if I order it at a busy commercial restaurant,
Yeah.
I'm either getting like a 140 steak or a 100 steak.
Yeah. You're
Yeah.
either getting
And I'm
rare,
just like,
which you're fine with, or you're getting
But
medium well,
100.
which is less good, but
That's below rare.
Yeah, that's
Rare is like 110, 115.
okay, that's what I thought. I was like, I think it's
just
higher than
raw,
that, right?
dude.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's tough.
They'll fuck you.
That's scary, dude. That's how you get worms.
Fair.
Which if
But
you
anyway.
if you eat meat anyways, you get worms. Anywho,
Let's jump into the next round.
golly, this one went an extra 15 minutes. Sorry,
Just a little
folks.
bit. Talking about steak, who would have thought?
Wild, absolutely wild.
Anyway, let's jump into round number 3.
Yep, that's the
I had to
one.
make eye contact.
Round 3.
Alrighty, folks, rolling into round number 3.
Oh, to keep that little intro bit in there.
Yeah, the slurping. The slurpity derpity. All right, that's fair. Round number 3 is coolest Christmas gifts as a kid.
So yeah, let's go. Let's have you go first.
Yeah, all right.
Because I think I went first last time. But
I had a big year one year.
Okay.
Yeah, and it was funny. So we did our Christmas Eve gifts.
Sure.
And we did our
As
Christmas-
we would hear
our
about on our Christmas
Day
traditions
gifts.
or
Yeah,
whatever.
yeah. And oh shoot, what did I get on the Christmas Eve? I feel like it was funny. Again, this is so I was in 6th grade. This is so long ago. That year for the gifts though, I got my first cell phone, a prepaid cell phone.
It's pretty solid. Pretty solid.
The Oyster. I called it the Clam.
I punched the microphone. That wasn't the cap.
The Oyster. What's
the
the name of
Clam?
it? Virgin Mobile Oyster.
Okay.
I called it the Clam. It was white with like a black little antenna and like inlays, and then the big old Virgin Mobile. Anyways, got that, and then
Like you're picturing it as holding it in your hand.
Well, it's like this big of a phone. Respectfully, now my hand would crush it. It's big hands.
Because you're strong as fuck, boy.
Anyways, then I got like prepaid minutes for it, and then I also got a. I don't think it was the same year, but it feels like the same year. I got like a really nice boom box. Like a real nice
solid.
And honestly, it's so funny. I saw this video on the internet a few days ago of what those are going for now.
Well, you're the oldest in your family, right? You have a younger sister?
I have a younger sister.
Okay, yeah, okay.
But what that stereo
Specific?
that I had is going for now is probably the same that my parents paid for it back in, 6th grade, 2007, 2006.
Damn,
it's going for the
wild.
same price. So, like, obviously it took a fat dip,
But
and now it's like people want it. So,
I mean,
it's
even
so funny.
same price is still like
That's crazy.
less than original price if you want to go economics, but still wild.
Oh,
It's
no.
the same price.
Yeah. All right. I
Yeah.
see what you're saying.
Yeah.
But crazy.
But like, because you paid like, let's say like $600 for it back then.
Yeah.
Now it'd be worth $400 straight up.
I think it was probably like I don't even know, $150 setup,
Yeah.
and I think now it's worth $150, $200.
That's what I'm saying.
So,
like,
like, yeah,
that's
pretty
wild.
close. Yeah.
Like that it like dipped down and then
And I
now
feel
it's
like
back
you
at
used
what
to
it's
be able
at.
to buy it for like $50,
Right.
$25. You know what I mean? There was probably people selling them for that.
That's fair.
Wild.
Dude, like, so
It had the big old X on it. And it had
You're very
fat bass, dude.
yeah, you were very
could
dramatic about that X.
adjust the bass pretty heavily.
Yeah.
because it was
But
a
the reason I
virgin
was
bass,
asking if you're the youngest child or sorry, the oldest child was because like I also had this very, very intense boombox
Yeah.
that had one of the very first CD players built into it. So it was a tape, FM radio, CD player,
Nice.
boombox, and I got that as a hand-me-down for my brothers.
That's sick.
Yeah, because they all moved out or whatever, and they
yeah,
left
yeah.
it there. And
I
like,
mean, to have the tapes though, that's nice.
but
Dude.
well, I'm kind of old.
I miss my tapes, dude.
Yeah,
My car
but
was a
I
tape.
had so many fucking tapes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And
I
it
stole
had
a bunch
it
from
had
my
a
parents.
record button on it, so I could take a tape, put it in there, record it, and then talk into the left part of the headphone because that's turned into a microphone.
Like,
But yeah, I recorded over so many of my brother's tapes accidentally because I didn't know what I was doing.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. No, I feel like.
But sorry, I didn't. Sorry,
No,
but
you
yeah,
did.
but yeah. The reason I had this entire boombox in general is because my parents started buying me Goosebumps on tape,
nice.
and I'd follow along with the book, and then
yeah.
but yeah, I recorded over so many things for that. But it's all right, no problem.
That's all right. It's fine.
Yeah, no big deal.
No, I had in my first car, I had a tape deck, and that was the only like way. But that's like when they had the headphone jack
tape deck.
tapes.
Yeah.
So like I just plug in my iPod.
Fuck, you plugged in an iPod? I had to plug in my CD player.
Oh no, yeah, I plugged in my iPod.
Oh fuck, I'm way too old.
My iPod
Anyway,
Touch.
what's the topic
My
again?
iPod Touch.
'Cause-
Childhood gifts. But the phone, honestly, that I think it was one of those ones where it was like the most
Memorable.
surprise.
Yeah,
It was
yeah.
like the most like I didn't think I was gonna get one of these, and I got one. And I remember opening it, and I was like, "This is so cool! I'm so excited!" Like that one was really that was a
Yeah.
lot. The boombox also, and like I said, I don't even know if those were the same years, but it feels like the same year because
Because it was just
they both were.
it was
big.
good. It was
They
good.
both were big.
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, yeah, I mean, I think the biggest present I've ever got that I actually remember was a Nintendo 64,
Yeah,
but it was bought for me and my niece,
sure.
and she didn't fucking play video games, so it was mine. It was mine.
That's yours, yeah.
But then, like, you have to buy video games that you can play with your niece. So, like, we had Tony Hawk Pro Skater, and then, yeah, she played just the second player. Like, whatever, no
Sure.
problem.
Yeah, she can play. It's a 2-player game. She can fucking play.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then their one player games, I was just like, oh, yeah, here's a controller you're playing. Because
Yeah.
she's, I don't know,
Stupid.
4.
Oh.
I mean, yeah, she's 4 or 5 years younger than me.
Oh yeah.
So, like, I was playing, like, Legend of Zelda. I'm like, oh, you see the pink thing floating above me?
That's
your
you.
character. That's your character.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, for me, for like video games, as far as like all that worked out, my dad kept so up to date with that shit. So
Your
it's like,
dad
I
seems like a
wouldn't-
gamer, dude.
I wouldn't like get them for a holiday. The only time I ever got a system as a holiday gift was when I got an Xbox. So
Okay.
like I got an Xbox 360 for Christmas,
Sure.
and I was already playing my GameCube, my Wii, and my PlayStation 3. And then my dad was like, "You need an Xbox 360." And like that was the only like surprise system I've ever gotten. Otherwise, it was always like we buy them when they come out.
Yeah,
You know,
that's,
it was
it's
like,
funny you
we
say
get
that.
them when they come out because we want to play these games. And my dad always played the games too. Like he
Yeah.
always had a good time with it.
So it's funny
know?
you say that because I don't know. This might sound like a sad story, but so I've always been like that. So when the Xbox 360 came out, I was already in my 20s.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm old. But I had the Xbox. I had a PS2. I had the GameCube.
Yeah.
I don't even know if the Wii came out yet. Maybe it was a little before the
for
Wii.
the 360, I think by the time I got the 360, I already had a Wii.
Yeah, I think it was a little before the Wii came out.
Yeah, I think you're right.
But it was like in between because 360 came out first, and there was a PS3. I
And then
think
it was the 3. Yep.
Yeah, so I didn't get a PS3, but my wife at the time got me a 360 for a Christmas present. And I was like, what the fuck?
Where did you get this money?
Yeah, dude, that was exactly my point. Like, I wasn't surprised that I got a 360. I was just like,
Surprised about
I was like, yo, like,
money.
when we got our tax return, we talked about buying a new TV and a 360. Like,
Yeah.
that's what we talked about. And now I have a 360 for Christmas? What the fuck? I think I was
the
maybe
hell?
like 19, 20.
Yeah.
Yes, I was married by then. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
But yeah, I was just like, what the fuck? Okay, cool. Whatever. But yeah, I guess that was the most surprising thing as a
Yeah.
kid. I guess I would count that as a kid, right?
Yeah. That was also yeah. I mean, you were doing not kid shit, but maybe the surprise you had was childlike. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Where
it
it's
was
like you had that
But to be fair, too,
heart.
she bought the cheapest one, and I had to like buy a hard drive for
Yeah.
almost the exact same price as the system.
Here's the thing about the 360. The nice part about the hard drives, you could connect them to the back.
Yeah,
of
you
it.
just pop it off.
Yeah, and that
Yeah.
was nice because it's like for the PlayStation or anything like that. Like I have an external hard drive now for my PS4, and it's like that 2 terabyte setup, and I have to plug it in and make sure I don't fuck it up. And yeah, but it was so simple. Xbox made it so easy, dude.
Oh, anyway,
But first time I ever played Halo,
there you go.
and I was like,
Halo
I was
Reach,
like,
dude.
I
on
get it,
60.
dude. This kicks ass, man. I get it.
Yeah.
It was nice.
Anyway, but yeah, let us know. I guess like it was a weird like because teen is still kid, but then
Yeah, it is. It is.
but yeah,
You know.
fair. But anyway, let us know about your favorite presents as a child if you can remember.
Yeah, if you can remember.
Oh, I just thought about another one, but we'll talk about it on DVD extras.
All right.
But yeah, let us know. Let's jump into round number 4.
Let's do it.
Round 4.
Alrighty, folks. We took about a solid 20 minutes in between that round, and Chris should cut all of that. Am I right? But this round is round
great
number
conversation.
4.
And what is round number 4?
Round number 4, we just talked about coolest Christmas gifts as a kid. Now we have adult gifts.
So on this note,
Yeah, adult gifts.
I was talking about like, it's hard when people ask you as an adult, what do you want for Christmas? I'm like,
and stuff. Yeah.
the answer is always like money. But if you want to get me a gift,
Yeah.
it's just like, I don't know.
Well, I would probably use that money to buy like socks. and,
Exactly.
like,
Okay,
underwear
that's exactly my point.
Yeah.
So it's hard. Like as a kid, you're like, I want the brand new Lego set.
Well-
the Star Wars Lego set. I
It's
want
like-
that. But as an adult, if I want the brand new
what do
Star
I
Wars
need?
Lego set, I will
Yeah.
buy it immediately when it comes
Yeah.
out. So
The tough part about adult is it's what do I need? And actually, what I really need is more socks and underwear. Always.
yeah, fair.
Yeah.
fair.
Here's my size. This is what I need. Sweatpants. I always need more
Solid.
sweatpants because I wear holes in my other ones, and then I don't ever throw them away. So then when I get a
Fair.
new one, then I can throw away the gross
Well,
stuff.
yeah, man. Like
Sweaters. I love like a sweatshirt. You know, simple shit. Dude.
Noted.
I want fucking cozy, man.
Fair.
I'm here for the fucking cozy.
Yeah, like I guess it's just about things I wouldn't buy myself.
Yeah.
So it's a hard thing. So like
So, and like
this year,
I hate buying socks.
yeah,
I fucking hate it.
socks, underwear,
Socks as a gift.
jeans. I hate buying
Perfect.
jeans.
Oh, no one ever buy me jeans ever because I have to try them on first.
Fair.
So don't
Well, I
fucking
mean,
buy me
I know
jeans.
my size and length,
Sure. Yeah. So
and
do I.
if it's the same, like I trust my family. They know my color schemes.
Not me, dude.
Okay, that's fair. Okay, so I guess that's a you.
I wouldn't
thing.
even trust Kimmy, dude. Kimmy bought me jeans. I would be like,
That's fair. That's
what are
fair.
you doing?
But like, yeah, fancy clothes, like nice like shirt.
all right, that's fair.
Nice.
I like that.
So one year,
Yeah.
my mom bought me a plaid shirt, cashmere sweater combo.
That's kind of nice.
Oh my god,
Yeah,
dude.
I like a
I would
sweater vibe.
never. So it's
Yeah.
so my best part.
You buy me a nice
It's
sweater.
a black and
like that.
purple plaid shirt that's awesome on its own.
Yeah.
She bought me a nice like purple tie and then a purple cashmere sweater over the top. Like it's a whole
yeah.
it's a whole top combo.
Ensemble.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Love it.
Yeah. dude.
Love it. It's such I love that I'd never wear it. I never wear that. I've
Yeah,
worn that
never-
cashmere
I've
sweater.
never seen it.
She bought me this cashmere sweater when I was probably 26.
All right.
I've worn it probably 7 times.
Yeah, man, that's crazy.
Just because it's fucking cashmere, dude.
Yeah, you need to wear that once a year. Or honestly, here's the problem: because it is nice and because it is cashmere, you need to wear it more, man. If you're not wearing that Saturday
Like on the opening?
on opening day, I'm gonna be mad.
Fuck. All right. Noted.
If you don't wear that,
Well, so because it's a cashmere sweater, I piss people off how I wear it because my plaid shirt's under it, and I do the the quarter roll, the 3/4 roll.
yeah, you can't do it without cashmere. Cashmere's a full roll. Okay, sorry,
Or full-
cashmere's
yeah.
a full length.
But
yeah.
the thing about me,
yeah,
sleeves piss me off,
I get that. Yeah,
and I think it's like the ADHD.
sure.
But
Yeah, the contact, I get it.
but it's such a nice sweater.
Yeah, if you're not wearing that on,
All right,
Saturday.
noted.
I'm gonna be mad.
All right, I have to untuck it from a couple shelves
Yeah,
where
that's
it's
all right.
at. I'm gonna wear my purple cashmere sweater and if it fits.
You better.
Fuck. Hold on. If it fits. Let me give you a caveat. If it fits,
We'll post the photo.
it's a V-neck, dude. It's a deep V
Yeah,
cashmere
good,
sweater.
dude. Yeah, that's what if it's a fucking cashmere sweater and you got it 7 years ago, 10 years ago, I expect that. I expect it to
Okay.
be a deep V. Yeah.
I have to find it.
All right. Hair down.
Now you're asking a lot.
Come on, Chris. If you're gonna put the cashmere sweater down, you have to have the hair down. You got to get the
You're
people what they
asking
want.
a lot, dude.
That's not a lot. That's just baseline. The pairing.
That's a lot for me.
That's the pairing. That's if you're gonna wear a cashmere purple.
Purple's my
deep
favorite
V
color, by the way.
sweater, you better have the hair down.
All right.
I mean, what are you gonna wear? A fucking beanie with that? No.
My Rockies hat.
No, Chris. This is a cashmere sweater. No, Chris.
The Rockies are like the Kashmir of the MLB. Everybody goes to see them, but
Absolutely
no one
not.
cares.
Absolutely not.
I had a better metaphor in my head,
Yeah,
but
that's fair. That's fair.
yeah.
But yeah, adult gifts, man. It's like, yeah, damn.
Yeah, it's shit I would never buy myself.
Exactly. It's stuff that like I'm like, oh, that looks so nice. Or it's stuff where it's like, shit, I haven't bought socks in 3 years.
Yeah, yeah. So it's either like
can you
socks
get
and
me some more
underwear
socks?
or like a very expensive sweater.
Yeah, a very expensive sweater that I very much am into and I really like. But
Yeah.
I would never in my life buy that. Would I look good in it? Yeah, you
Oh,
betcha.
fucking.
Yeah, you betcha. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. But other
yeah,
than that, it's like, well, yeah, and it's tough to be like, give me money.
Well, I mean, at the same
I want
point.
to. I want to go on a fucking trip. So just give me.
Well, at the
cash.
same point, so like, let's say it's not give me money. So I have very specific niches, let's say.
Sure.
So just the ones you guys know about. Let's like disc golf, video games.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a very much audiophile headphone geek.
Yeah.
So how do I explain that to them?
Yeah. Well, and it's tough, dude, because also as an adult, I don't really want people to spend that much money on me.
Well, not even
You
that.
know?
Well, so I see what you're saying, but I'm not even on that point. So let's say everybody in your family has unlimited money. So money's not a choice. So it's like, okay, cool. I like headphones.
I don't want you to buy the most expensive headphone. I want you to buy the most goodest headphone.
Exactly.
If you will.
But like
Yeah.
let's even dial it back. Let's dial it back to disc golf.
Oh yeah.
So it's like I want new
All the discs are relatively the same.
I want new discs for Christmas, sure. But how do I explain that? Like
Yeah.
I don't know what discs I want because I haven't played them yet.
Yeah.
So like if I'm just like, oh, I have a Trespass that I really like,
Yeah.
it's in a shit plastic.
Get me a cool one.
Give me a cool one.
Yeah.
But then they're like, oh, well, this is the cheapest one. Let's buy this one. I'm like,
Yeah.
but I don't know the speed. I don't know like if it changed per plastic.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
And it does.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know. It's just so much thing. So it has to be generic.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Like, give me a disc golf bag, which
Well,
I don't
I
need
was
one
like,
because you gave me your
for-
disc golf bag.
For like disc golf, mystery box.
Fair. All
Way
right.
to do
Noted.
it. Yeah. If someone wants to get you discs for Christmas, mystery box.
Fair.
Yep. I just got one because I got it for a very cheap price.
Well, dude, as me,
And
as
every single disc in that box, I'm really
Solid.
excited to throw.
hell yeah.
I'm very excited about. Yeah.
Well, I guess we need to go throw a research and development round next week.
Probably.
But anyway, but yeah, it's like my daughter, I know what she needs. Like she needs a brand new set of catcher's gear.
Yeah.
That's what she's getting for Christmas.
Yeah.
Like it's not a surprise. We've talked about it, and she's not getting it on Christmas. She's getting it around Christmas before
Yeah.
next season
Yeah. When
because
she needs it.
it's just so expensive.
Yeah.
So it's just like, yeah, man, I don't know. And like talking to my nephews, they're like, oh, whatever's fine. I'm like, alrighty, then you're getting alcohol. Oh, you're 20? You're not getting alcohol.
You're not getting alcohol.
Yeah.
You're gonna
So-
get a high five, brother.
Yeah. So I don't know. It's weird.
Yeah. It's tough. Like adult Christmas shopping is always difficult.
But yeah. All right.
That's where like it, you try to put more meaning into it.
Yeah. I have the whole topic. whole topic. You might want to write
All right,
down
that's fine.
more meaning. But
That's fine. We'll write that down.
that was time.
Hit that DVD extras.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If we get to it, because we've been fucking up DVD extras.
Yeah. Yeah.
But anyway, that was round number 4. Definitely let us know what your most wanted adult gift is that is so hard to actually get, because as an adult, I just buy myself what I want.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, just get my stuff. Ugh.
Bless you.
Big yawn.
All right. But yeah, let's jump into the final round for this very special Christmas edition.
Let's do it.
Final round.
All right. Alrighty, folks, rolling into round number 5. I promise you that was the longest interlude we've ever had, but we have invited a guest.
My name is Clark,
Clark.
a.k.a. Clark Kane, a.k.a. Clark Corp, a.k.a. Clark Defer. I also work for World Works.
Yep. Well,
Here I am.
Anyway, I'm Chris,
crazy
and this is
intro.
Jory.
Yeah,
So
crazy
let's jump into number 5.
But if you ever watched our Thanksgiving episode, you got to see that Clark was a part of the entire episode, and he's been here the whole night, but he had to work for a while, so now he's back in on this. So our round number 5 is Santa Stories.
I got a story for you. All right, so it has nothing to do with Santa.
I can't wait.
Well,
Let's hear it.
well, it has to be with Santa because that's the point. If you tell us this,
Yeah,
Wow. Okay. Yeah. Just shut
I mean,
up.
that's
Let me.
There
just
was
tell
a purpose.
I was
Okay,
at
okay,
a.
okay.
Let him
We had a
cook.
Christmas
Let him
party.
cook.
let's cook.
Recently.
Let's cook.
Let him cook.
We had a Christmas party recently.
Yep.
I was there because it was my company, World
Nice.
Works.
Classic. You were.
And
okay.
you can wear whatever you want, right? Like there's
Yep.
No fancy suit tie. Like
It-
okay,
yeah,
okay.
You can
It's
wear-
not,
you can wear sweaters.
Halloween, but
there's no guidance. So I wear naturally a Catholic priest costume.
yeah,
And
I
Fair.
saw.
it was also our Halloween costume
Yeah, I saw
at our
that.
show for Defeats the Porpoise.
I don't remember that.
Defeats the
Yeah, it was
Porpoise.
Kimmy's birthday. Remember when you guys sang "Happy Birthday" to Kimmy?
Happy birthday, happy birthday.
Maybe.
Yeah, it was very
Happy
Anyway,
birthday,
continue.
Very sweet.
Kimmy Jenkins.
Anyway,
nice.
continue.
Continue.
So I wear the priest costume. They actually asked me to bless the they had a big
Like
game.
yeah,
Like as if it's a roulette game. It's like pony
Yeah, I
racing.
saw that.
And I blessed the whole thing using fake Latin
you were
words.
saying
Gemini.
I said
Nah.
spaghetti. Yeah.
Well, okay. Give us your fake Latin. Go.
In nomine Patris, sabruni laste spaghetti.
Okay.
Yeah. And then I go like, hey, I'm only making fun of Catholics because there are people who like Jesus in the room.
Sure.
And the whole point really is that I got to dress as a priest at a Catholic at a Christmas party
Yeah.
in order to bring Christ back to Christmas.
Yes.
But as a joke,
Well,
and not everyone knew it was a joke.
Yeah.
Some people looked at me like,
Hell yeah.
all right.
All right, fix me,
Yeah,
brother.
yeah.
Fix
Yeah,
me,
like,
brother.
you're
Fair,
just
fair,
really
fair.
injecting Christ right back in there, dog. Thank
Yeah,
you.
Fair.
right into
Fair,
Christ.
fair,
I mean,
fair.
it's called Christ Miss for a reason.
Exactly.
right?
For a reason, in that it's a pagan holiday that Christians try to adopt in order
Well,
to gain more
I don't know. You're
popularity.
getting too political now. Clark.
Absolutely, that's what
I don't know
happened.
anything
though.
about that, but all I
Well-
know is Jesus was born.
Well, Jory. Okay, you go.
So
You go.
My
Oh, I'll go deeper.
my story is going to actually be about Santa.
Oh yeah, actually, there was nothing to do with Santa,
Yeah,
was there?
I mean,
Yeah, no,
you did a
no. That's
Jesus
where it
thing,
lets you
that's
just
fine.
go, dude.
Oh no,
Yeah.
no. The whole point was Santa's actually the real pedophile.
Oh shit! Well, shut the fuck up.
And it has
let
to
me
do with
tell
the
the
Catholic.
story. How does that sound?
Yeah, fuck it.
Yeah, Crick gets to that. But anyhow,
So glad I'm on this podcast. So glad I'm here.
No.
my Santa story. It's a funny one where it was like can't even remember the grade. It was either 4th or 5th grade, but a lot of the people in my school or in my grade and in my class had learned that Santa wasn't real. Okay. So we got back late from wherever we were for whatever it was. And you've met my father. You meet my dad when they came to town? Yeah,
Sure did.
you met my father. So goofy, great guy.
Yeah.
Love him.
Dadster.
Yep. Oh, not. We just call him Niall.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Momster and Niall.
Nilester.
Yeah, Niles.
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 Okay.
Yeah. And he, goddamn, if anything, but so, he's a dork, just like us, I think. I think that's a fair way to put it. But he's also fucking hilarious. So, like, now looking back, it's so funny. I got home and I was like, yeah, everyone was talking shit about Santa. And like, I was like, I didn't say shit, obviously, but I was like, people were talking bad about Santa and I don't like that. Like, that was like the vibe. And then at a certain point, he, a very physical comedian, if you will, he was like, whoa, I think I just heard Santa on the roof. Like he did like this whole production.
Yeah.
And I remember it, and I was like, oh my God, yeah, I think I saw him. Like I thought I saw the red
George
coat.
Downey Santa.
Like, it was like, yeah. It was a very.
We got to use that theater degree.
It was like a very like physical humor bit, but I don't think he was trying to be funny. It was like love, you know what I mean?
Just,
Where it was
just being a
trying to
dad.
keep that, just being a dad. But looking back on it, that's so funny.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
that's
how much he was
so,
like, oh my God.
and I had just hopped out of the car. You know what I mean? We had that whole conversation on the drive, and I had just gotten out of the car, and then he did that whole like physical bit, and like to me, that's such like physical humor, and like now it's so funny, but
Cute.
at the time it was so sweet, it was so nice, and then he
job.
was like, but it was also like, I think we need to go in and go straight to bed because Santa's close. You know?
Go to
Yeah,
fucking sleep.
Yeah.
Yeah, so there was like a point to it, but it was funny. And then after that year, that's when I learned that Santa was fake.
Fair,
But
fair.
when I went to school,
Allegedly.
but when I went to school for that last year, I like fought with kids about Santa being real because I was like, I saw him.
Fuck,
Damn.
dude.
I was like, I saw him
Yeah,
on the
I,
roof.
My
I,
dad?
yeah, I never got that close. I never got that close.
Yeah.
So,
Your dad's in like Vietnam mode, like, get on the fucking ground.
Yeah,
There's someone on the roof.
yeah, yeah.
but,
exactly.
Niall, great work.
Oh, it was great.
job,
it
Niall.
was great. Yeah. No,
but
I loved it.
yeah, so for me, Santa got ruined very, very early.
That's fair. I mean, you have a lot of like much older siblings.
It's not even because of them. It's because
It's because Mexico.
no.
No.
Why would you blame Mexico?
Sorry.
No, it's not because of them. It's because of, I don't want to say laziness,
Sure.
but they just literally. So, fun fact.
It takes energy to keep the lie up.
Oh,
Yeah.
it does. Yeah.
Fun
I mean,
fact.
it's-
So, fun fact.
yeah.
I found out about the Tooth Fairy
Yeah.
because my parents forgot.
Oh fuck.
So, in the same concept,
I have a tooth fairy story. Hang
Bro,
on.
that's-
I'll write it down.
Yeah,
sorry,
write it down.
continue.
But in the same concept is like Santa, I didn't figure out because like my own intuition.
Yeah.
It's just because my parents forgot.
I think it's tough where it's like your youngest sibling.
Yeah, I'm very youngest
Very-
sibling.
Where like
Very
I'm
youngest
oldest,
sibling.
so like
Yeah.
I have so many stories about all of that. You know,
Yeah.
like it was all out. You know. Yeah, Clark. Santa stories.
Anything?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, hated him.
Whoa.
Thought he was a pervert.
We
yeah,
were usually
Santa
out of
was
town
fucked.
because of bowl games because my dad worked for
Yeah,
a college team. And so that meant like Christmas was always early or deferred. And
That's so fucked.
obviously I would just go like my mom one year went like, "Oh my God, Santa just
always knows.
yeah." She was like, "Santa just came early," and she's like kind of like pointed at some presents
Yeah.
with her handwriting on them, and all of us were just like, "What the fuck, Delin?" Like, oh great, congratulations! The presents came early, and it has your fucking handwriting on it.
Did Santa commission you?
I
didn't- I
don't fucking think so.
Yeah.
Well,
Sorry, not bitch, but
Delin.
that was time for the round.
That's my mom's name,
all right.
Delin.
He got
Dylan.
very aggressive.
I'm
and
so
I
mad at
had to
you.
Cut it off.
She did her best, honestly.
she did her
Fair.
best. Well, in the bowl games, I mean that's tough, man. I
Right.
mean,
Bowl games,
a lot
insane,
of travel that time of the year.
right?
Yeah, it's difficult.
You know.
Yeah, I do know, but not for how aggressive you are.
That's nice. I like that. Alrighty, folks, we finished round number 5.
Anyway, that was round number 5. Give a special hand to Clark.
I jumped in.
We did
I made
a
it
lot
worse.
of Johnny Cash impressions before this, so we had a fun time. But
It was great.
yeah,
Really
Clark,
inappropriate.
Clark, thanks for being here. Yeah, we said a lot of
Love you guys.
peeped up,
Yep.
a lot of fucked up shit. That's
But
what
hey,
that's what I did
make
with
sure
the
to
kids.
check out our DVD extras on Friday.
Yep. We have a lot to talk about.
We do. We're gonna
And I
talk
think
about
honestly,
a lot
I think
of stuff.
the Tooth Fairy thing is going to be nice. I think you guys are. Maybe
Just wait.
maybe I won't tell it because you guys might get sad because my parents did a really good job.
Oh no.
No,
You believed for a
no.
long time.
Anyway,
Yeah.
Jory.
thank you guys for checking us out. My name is Chris. This is Jory.
Hi, my name's Clark.
My name is Jory. This is Chris, and we invited our friend Clark. So thanks for coming out.
He interrupted. Yeah,
Take
he
care.
interrupted a bit.
Well, yeah,
But that's fine.
it's fine. Yeah,
We'll see you guys on Friday.
we'll see you on Friday. Thanks for staying.